Hello, hello. Hey, it is Tamara with our big oily family. And yes, it's Wednesday. I'm usually here on Tuesday. I was having a day yesterday. Yeah, I was having a day. I was irritable. I was not in a good mood. Couldn't quite get it turned around. And I really didn't want to do a live in here when I was feeling irritable. So I'm here today. I feel so much better today. So I'm here. Hopefully you took advantage of the yesterday's BOGOs that were amazing. You could buy blue tansy, right? That was the big one. Blue tansy, and you got a Roman chamomile and where is it? Melaleuca, tea tree, right? The thing with Melaleuca and why it has Melaleuca and tea tree on it, it was called Melaleuca here in the US, and pretty much in every other country it was called tea tree. It's changing over. The label will be changing over, so it says just tea tree, because that's what most people know it as. If you go to the store and you see the shampoo and conditioners and all that, they all say tea tree. So it's the same oil, right? It is just the scientific name was Melaleuca. That's the name of the plant that it comes from. And so, yeah, so it's gonna be changing to just say tea tree. So I will try to stick with just tea tree, tea tree. So it's not confusing. Okay, so, and then there were two BOGOs, right? Hopefully you took advantage of both. The other one was you could buy Calmer, which is the restful blend, and you got, it's really bright, Thinker, which is the focus blend. Now these are from the kids collection, and you can buy them individually. You can buy them as a whole set. I think there's five blends, 5 or 6. I think there's 5. Anyway, great option. They are already in a roller bottle with fractionated coconut oil, so they're just great to grab and go. They are pre-diluted for younger kids, but as an adult you can use them also. They're a great alternative if you're out of something else, or if you just prefer that. What I noticed and what I saw a comment somebody said about the kids blends is that they're not as much of an in-the-face aroma as the adult version, so to speak. So if you think of Thinker, which is the focus blend, right? And then you think of In Tune, which is the focus blend also. In Tune has a very strong aroma. I think it smells really good, but it is a very strong aroma. If you want something a little lighter, go with the Thinker. There we go. Anyway, it's just, they're nice to have. They work really well. They smell really good. And if you got little kids, you can use it on both of you. There you go. And because it is diluted for little kids, that just means as an adult, you can just use it a little more frequently. That's all. So let us start with blue tansy, right? And in case I didn't say who the heck I am Tamara with our big oily family. If I said it, sorry, I'm repeating myself. So blue tansy, I put a dropper top in it. You can get them at shareoils.com. You can get them for the 5 ml bottles and then also the 15 ml bottles. I find it's easier because then you can just take a drop out. It doesn't, unless you spill it, it doesn't run down the side. So a little less waste, a little more precise droppage, whatever you want to call it. And because I use it, the best way that, I want to say best way, the most frequent way that I use it is with the hydrating cream. And I will take a scoop of, with the back of, because I got long nails, with the back of my nail, I'll take a scoop out, right, put it in the palm of my hand, and then add, we'll just do it while we're here. And then I will add a drop of the blue tansy. That really pretty blue color comes from the steam distillation process. It changes the chmezoline in there that gives it the really pretty blue color. And then I just will rub it on my face and neck, right? Because your neck has all sorts of, as I'm getting older, I'm getting all sorts of wrinkles on my neck and face. But because it is blue, typically you want to do this at night because it can tinge your skin blue. So hopefully when I go out this afternoon, this will have faded. But it's really good for your skin. It is great for soothing any skin irritation that you have. I noticed the other night, I was all stuffed up from whatever was flying around in the air, whatever pollen had just bloomed or whatever. And I went to go use my hydrating cream and my, and I put a drop of blue tansy in it, massaged it in, and went, oh, I can breathe again, and I'm not quite so congested. And yeah, so it's great for when the pollen's flying around. If you got any of those sneezy, watery eyes, runny nose kind of thing going on, really help to relieve those symptoms. So blue tansy is the oil of inspired action. We are going to be doing in this group here, we're going to be doing a big toe blue tansy challenge, blue tansy big toe challenge. I forget what I named it. I put a post, I think yesterday. Anyway, it starts August 1st. And basically we will have a post a day, just something about the blue tansy, you know, whether it's a diffuser blend or a topical use blend, or, you know, something about the oil itself, just, you know, for more education and use wise. And then there'll be some days where we'll ask you, invite you to show us your big toe with your blue tansy on it. So it is blue, as you can see from before. So again, typically, if you're putting it on your face, you want to use it at night. It'll go away. Some people it doesn't turn blue. Some people it does. It is found in balance and deep blue blends. That's why they're that really pretty blue color. It really is helpful for soothing benefits for your skin, and also to help diminish the appearance of any blemishes that you might have. So aromatically, it can uplift your mood. I think it smells really good. When I first open it, I liken it to like really ripe grapes or really ripe blackberries. Is what it smells like. And then it kind of, I don't know, fades into something else, but it smells really good. And it does smell really good in the diffuser. If you use it in your diffuser, it might give it kind of like a blue tinge. But again, clean your diffuser. It'll be fine. You can use it neat, like any of the, well, not any of the oils, but you can use it neat. I just always recommend using a little bit of a carrier oil. You know, it absorbs better. You're getting less evaporation. And then you've also, any sensitivity that you might have from applying it neat, you've lessened that, you know, a lot. So carrier oil, hydrating cream, if you use the unscented lotion, that's a great way to use it. Also, just some other, not just right out of the bottle is all. So what else? It's great to use, take it to a massage. It's really, really nice because it uplifts your mood, and really good for your skin, right? So it'd be a good massage blend. Other than it might be a little blue, so you know, think about that one. It's great with respiratory issues or hiccups. I haven't used it for this, but it says combine blue tansy with eucalyptus or peppermint and apply to your chest or under your nose to help hiccups go away. Best thing I have found with hiccups is peppermint beadlets. If you take one of those little beadlets, put it in your mouth, pop it open, and then take a big breath in. And breathe out every single time. That works for me. So that's a good one, but try the blue tansy. So great to help relieve tension in head and neck, or when your sinuses are full, right, when that pollen's flying around. You can massage it into your temples or sides of your nose. It helps your immune system to run well. So you can apply it on your bottoms of your feet for that. If your Terra Shield, the repellent blend, right, the outdoor blend, I think it's called, that you use, you know, so the bugs leave you alone outside, if that isn't quite cutting it, add a couple of drops to blue tansy to that. So if you have that little 30 ml spray, which is 10% off this month, great time to stock up, you could add a couple of drops of blue tansy in there and give it a little extra boost, right, to keep the bugs away. And then if you have some inflammation, aches and pains due to inflammation, a great rollerball blend. Here, I'm going to put it in the comments rather than just say it. It is it's 3 drops each of blue tansy, copaiba, and lemongrass. Just do that. All right. So that's a really good, those are some good uses for your blue tansy. Yeah, I usually typically use it on my face, neck. If you have really dry, the backs of your hands is really good. Elbows, knees, anything like that, be really good for those. Have not tried it on like cracked heels. I tend to use just the what is that? The body butter, doTERRA's body butter on my heels at night, and that works for that. But you could always add a drop of your blue tansy too as you're applying. So yeah. Okay, so you got blue tansy, and then you got Roman chamomile and melaleuca. So let's talk about, where's my Roman chamomile? Right there. So Roman chamomile is the oil of spiritual purpose. In ancient Rome, it was used by the soldiers so they would have really good mental clarity and courage during times of war. It is steam distilled from the flowers, and the flower heads themselves are actually often dried to make chamomile tea. So if you want to make your own chamomile tea, you could heat some water, add a drop or two of Roman chamomile, sweetener of your choice if you want, and then you'd have your own little tea. My favorite tea that I like to make, on a side note, just because I feel like sharing today, is hot water, a drop of lemon, a drop of On Guard, and then a little bit of honey. If you are starting to feel under the weather, if you have a scratchy throat, if you feel like you're catching a cold, anything like that, that is my go-to. It's really like, I don't know, soothing and comforting. And it tastes really good. So yeah. Okay, rum chamomile. So you can make your own tea. You could also just add a drop to your chamomile tea if you want it to be a little bit more. You can use it all three ways, aromatically, topically, and internally. Great to use in your diffuser to calm down at night. Help you get a really good night's sleep, just to let your body know that, hey, it's time to calm down and go to sleep, right? If you have a mind that doesn't shut down, like you lay down because you're tired, but your mind is going 80 miles an hour, Roman chamomile can really help with that. Put it in your diffuser, make a little roller bottle, apply it to the bottoms of your feet, the back of your neck, or up and down your spine, right? Really good for that. It's great for dry, irritated skin, the sharp pain that goes from your rear end down your legs, if you know what I'm talking about there. It is also great if, for some reason, bugs get through your Terra shield and you end up with a bug bite. It's really great to help soothe that so they don't itch and sting anymore. It is great to support healthy blood pressure levels, so you can apply it topically over your heart or the back of your neck, or you can take 1 to 2 drops in one of those 2-piece veggie caps. So great for that time of the month. If you have like bloating cramps, if you're grumpy, right, massage it over your abdomen, or you can make a roller bottle, roll it around your abdomen, massage it in. So little ones with teething, this is a great one with lavender. Literally 10 milliliter roller bottle. You're going to put one, depending on how old they are, but typically they're 1 or so. So you're going to use 1 drop of each, 1 drop lavender, 1 drop Roman chamomile, fill it with fractionated coconut oil or whatever whatever oil you want to use in there. And then you can roll it on their lower and upper jaw. It really does help to relieve teething pain. So it's really good for that. I do have bath water, if you want to take a bath and calm down. Roman chamomile is found in the Intune, Past Tense, Serenity, and Clary Calm blends. So yeah. Let's see, I got a couple of things here. I got a couple of recipes. Let's share with you. Roman chamomile. There we go. Okay. So you got Roman chamomile free, and then you also got melaleuca. And melaleuca to me is like anything cleansing, anything that I need to be clean. If we get a scrape, a scratch, a cut, anything like that in our house, whether it's us, the dogs, whatever, that's the one I reach for first. I literally put my finger, take the lid off, put my finger on top and do one of those. So you just got a little bit there, but it's not like running everywhere. And then rub it over, rub it over wherever the scrape or cut or scratch is. And then I'll either use lavender to help soothe the skin. You could use your Roman chamomile, you could use your blue tansy, or helichrysum is a really good one if you got a lot of bleeding going on. That can be helpful for that. So melaleuca is the oil of energetic boundaries. It is sourced from Australia. It is extracted from the leaves of the melaleuca shrubs or trees. Great for your skin, blemish wise, cleansing wise. It's great for your scalp. You've probably seen a lot of shampoos out there that have tea tree oil in them. It's really good for that. I use it in a counter wipe blend that has melaleuca, lavender, and bergamot in it with vinegar and water. And I repurpose old t-shirts that I cut into squares, about as big as my hand, put them in a like a quart size glass jar, mason canning jar. That's what I have. And then you add your liquid and all the oils in there, kind of swish it around so they're all like that. And you pull one out, squish it back into the jar, and then you can wipe your counters. And then when you're done with those little cloths, you can wash them, dry them, and plunk them back in there and reuse it again. So it works awesome. I just keep it underneath my sink. So good way to use it. If you are looking for a mouth rinse or a breath freshener, you can combine melaleuca, peppermint, and lemon essential oils in a little bit of water, probably just 1 drop of each, swish around, spit it back out. If you need a diffuser blend to purify and freshen your air, it is 3 drops lemon, 3 drops eucalyptus, 2 drops melaleuca, and 2 drops of peppermint. So yeah, it's just, melaleuca to me is anything cleansing, anything you need to clean, anything like that. So great oil to have. It does get used like all the time in our house because we have lots of, little scrapes, cuts, scratches when we're out working on the farm. All right, so you got the blue tansy, you got the Roman chamomile and the melaleuca for free, and then Calmer is the restful blend. So when you got Calmer, you could get Thinker for free, but Calmer is really good at creating a restful atmosphere so that you just can go to sleep. It promotes a positive and stress-free mood. It's soothing and relaxing throughout your body. It has, so what is in it is it has Kananga, which is helpful for promoting feelings of relaxation, helping to reduce anxious feelings, nervous tension, and stress. It has lavender in it, which is soothing for your emotions and helping you relax. It has Buddha wood in it, which promotes peace and relaxation. Buddha wood also encourages staying in the moment. It's very calming and it is emotionally grounding. Has Roman chamomile in it, which has a calming effect on the skin, mind, and body. And then it's in that base of fractionated coconut oil. So you can use it at bedtime to bring about, some peace and restfulness so that you have a really good night's sleep. It would be really good if you or your kid is really frustrated and you want to help, bring about some calm in the chaos and the when kids are frustrated, they're frustrated and they don't necessarily know how to express that or what to do about it. And this could help kind of, bring about some calm and peace to that. So you can, use it on the bottoms of your feet, use it up and down your spine. You could use it on your pulse points. Just anywhere you think, use it before bed on the bottoms of your feet to help you get a restful night's sleep. If you really wanted to, like any of these, you can, there's a little tool, you can also use the lid, but you can pop the top off and use a little pipette and use it in your diffuser. So it smells really good. Now that I have it on my nose, it smells really good. I'll just be smelling that all day. Be all calm. All right, so when you got Calmer, then when you purchased Calmer, you got Thinker for free. Focus blend, anything in focus, right? It is great to use if you have distractions in your house. You're really trying to focus on something. Great to keep you alert and have your concentration be where you need it to be. So this one has vetiver in it, which is calming and grounding to your emotions. It has peppermint to help you feel alert, right? And it's a great pick-me-up. It has clementine, which is uplifting to your spirit and helpful in jump-starting emotions. And it has rosemary in it, which is really good for maintaining concentration and memory. And then it's in that base of fractionated coconut oil. So it's really good for focus. If you are, you yourself are like taking some tests online or doing something that you need to concentrate or focus on and not have all those outside distractions, this would be a really good one. If you're a little kid going to school, doing, studying for tests or needs to take a test, it's a great one that if you can send it to school with them and they can apply it back of the neck before then, be great. What else? If you are, it can really help to uplift your mood if you're experiencing feelings of sadness and stress. So yeah, and then just really good for clarity and alertness. So maybe it's one you want to keep in your car, because sometimes, you know, sun's coming in, the music's playing, the vibration's going on, and you just kind of want to go to sleep. So yeah, but that one smells really good too. They all smell really good. Ooh, that one's yummy. Yummy, yummy. That one, and definitely that one's more uplifting. The other one, calmer, is just way more chill, relaxing aroma to me, right? So those are the oils. That was the BOGO yesterday. There will be another BOGO this next Tuesday. We will know about it on Monday, and we'll let you know about it as soon as we do. Super excited because we always have really good BOGOs. What else? Talked about the Blue Tansy Challenge that we're going to have starting August 1st in this group. Love to have you join us. If you're already in the group, obviously you're already in the group, you're going to know about it. But if you have participated in that before and you noticed some change for yourself, feel free to share that. There will be a post a day, I think, and that's about it. I'll probably do it first thing in the morning, and then you can, you know, add your comments, your testimonials, or anything like that to it. Remember that Terra Shield is the 30 milliliter spray is 10% off through next Wednesday, because that's the last day of the month, right? So if you want to stock up on that, it's a good time too. Next month in August, then, for our workshops that we're doing, our make and take workshops, they're all going to be themed back to school, because school starts in September. Some people start in August. Anyway, so they're all themed back to school. Let's see, we had a change in location. So on August 8th, it's at Hobby Lobby in Marysville, and that's at 6 p.m. On the 11th, it's Terry's Corner on Camino Island. That's at 2 p.m. And then on the 17th, there are two. One is at Hobby Lobby, same place, 9 o'clock. And then the other one is at Hagen in the food court in Stanwood at 11. And then we're also going to be, we'll have a table at the Camino Kids Fest, which is at, I think it's at Freedom Park on Camino Island. And we will be letting you, we'll have some Play-Doh made, and then you can add whatever fragrance you want to add to it, right, to make it your own little aromatherapy Play-Doh. So we'd love to have you stop by on that day. So, and I'll share that in here when that is. Yeah. Again, if you want to have a class for your friends or family, please let us know. We'd love to make that happen for you. It can be on any topic that you would like it to be on. You know, we could do the top 10 oils. We could just do, you know, why doTERRA. We could do it on some specific, you know, if you have something for athletes or moms or, you know, anything like that, let us know. But hopefully you took advantage of the BOGO yesterday. There will be another one this next Tuesday. We'll let you know about it on Monday. If you have used any of those oils that we talked about, the Blue Tansy, Roman Chamomile, Melaleuca, the Calmer, or the Thinker, and you've used them in some way that helped you in some way that maybe I didn't mention, please feel free to share that in the comments, because everybody's different, and you know what works for one person may create a benefit in another area for another person, and it's always nice to know, right, that you got all those options. So that is it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll be back next Tuesday at noon. Okay, bye.